Oh. Oh, you donkey. We gotta do this now. Why you gotta be so rude? Yes, auto falling. Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ugh. Okay. For a straight 5 minutes, I was figuring out why I'm not live. And I just found out that it's because I didn't press the live button, go live button. GG's. GG's. Anyways, we are back after 2 weeks of not live streaming. I've been busy, very, very busy. And yeah, we're back on live streams. We're doing the same routine, 2 hours a night. Tonight's stream is going to be a little bit interesting because I have 1 week worth of things that I want to talk to you about. Things that I have saved that is going to shock you. Shocking, very, very shocking things. BZ gooning? Nah, bro. No. Is that even legal? Okay, so this is one of the things I did want to talk about, right? Let me just put my camera over here. I'm just waiting for everyone to join. Okay. Dude, the wars are ramping up. I haven't been keeping up with the wars. I don't know what's happening over there. But one thing I did found was Brandon Keith Riley Mitchell, a tier 1 offender. His registration started in 2016. Last updated was 2024. What was the cause of his shit? 6312, sexual abuse of children. A video of him was posted that him and his husband adopted an infant. What is happening in the US? What? Why is this happening in the US? Do people all of a sudden just forget that background search exist? Like Trump hiring a offender. Literally Trump hiring an offender to show fitness, to teach fitness to what's it called? The youth of the US in the schools. An offender is going to come and teach you how to play football, how to be healthy. The cupcake is too far. I agree. Honestly, I haven't thought about it until you just showed it. But this is it. Oh no, this is copyrighted. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, bro? I feel very, very disturbed just by watching this video. And I really hope that people reported this, because this whole video went viral. I really hope people reported this and this went under investigation and take the baby away. He's a child chakalaka bomber. And how is he allowed to? I mean, to be fair, this video, them recording might have been the reason why how the kid is saved. W couple stop being homo. Ragnar, I know you're rage baiting over right now, but this is serious stuff, honestly. This is very, very serious. They just let a sexual abuse of child abuser, just adopt a child, just like that. It's where sometimes the US isn't a... Sometimes the whole thing is just doesn't seem real. Just read. The fact that a gay couple of child sex offender are able to legally purchase baby boys is a massive moral indictment on us all. Okay, Brandon Keith Riley Mitchell. Brandon. I actually want to follow up with the story. I want to see what happened. Loophole. Allowing child offenders to adopt surgery faces scrutiny. Pennsylvania prosecutor is calling... Okay, let's read this. So a Pennsylvania prosecutor is calling on state lawmakers to close a loophole that allows a registered sex offender to become parent via surrogacy. English isn't my first language. I do not know what this word means. Footage of Brandon Keith Riley Mitchell celebrating the first birthday of his son Atius with husband Logan Steven went viral this week. Stalking criticism from... The thing is, it's so funny that the adoption centers cannot do a background check, or they fall for the loophole, but the internet finds out that this guy is a registered guy. Is a registered child abuser. How is this possible? What's up, King? This is so messed up. Stoking criticism from conservative erupted upon the relation. He's 39 years old and his father had previously raised a $2,000 via crowdfunding drive to fathers using just... So the people bought the kid as well. Great. Just when you thought it can't get any worse than that. I support gay couple, but not a I'm not saying anything about... Be sword fight. Do you? I have no problem with the LGBTQs, right? What I have a problem with is child ticklers. Child ticklers, that's what I have a problem with. And when they adopt a child. That's what I have a super, super big problem with. A fundraiser, which has been since removed, still archived, did not indicate details of Riley Mitchell prior conviction of 2016 of sexual abuse of children and possession of child. Jesus Christ, this is just getting worse and worse. And possession of child videos, X-rated videos. Logan Riley announced in November 2023 that the couple had found a surrogate. Surrogate means, I guess when a person gives birth and then, yeah, a substitute, especially a person appeasing for another. Okay, fine. Okay, now I know what it means. I kind of predicted it, but just didn't know. After creating 4 embryos through an egg donor program in 2020. Okay, actually, no, this is pissing me off. I did not know about the videos that he had on his drive as well, on his phone. The X-rated videos. Bringing awareness is the most we can do. No, fuck that! We need to do more. Not even awareness, honestly. There are lawmakers, there are, attorneys, there are people speaking up about this. Like I said, the video has 14 million views, right? After multiple conversations and a great connection with her family, we decided to proceed. Our surrogate went through an extensive medical and social worker evaluation in order to be approved for surrogacy. Once approved, the lengthy legal and financial process began. We are so excited that our amazing surrogate will carry one of our embryos for us, helping to expand our family. Jesus Christ. Riley said the couple planned to hold a fundraiser in 2024 to help offset a substantial cost of becoming fathers. So they're even getting paid to support us for being fathers. There's something called a job. Do that maybe if you want to be a father. Thank you to everyone who already donated to our surrogacy funds. Your contribution are greatly appreciated, he wrote in his GoFundMe. We have incredible friends and family. A district attorney in a district attorney in Pennsylvania, where the couple lives, is now calling for a legislative action, while noting current state law did not preclude Riley Mitchell from becoming a father. I really hope they take this seriously, and I really hope they do something about that. First mission is take that baby away from that man. From that donkey, not even a man. This smells like a Netflix documentary, honestly, coming up. Pennsylvania. Yeah. I truly appreciate the concern and outrage emotions expressed by many that a loophole exists in the law to allow a registered sex offender to become a parent through surrogacy without the same intense scrutiny, accountability, and judicial oversight mandated for adoption process, said the York County District Attorney at Tim Barker's. This is an issue for review and remedy by our Pennsylvania I'll apologize for my English legislature. Barker said he had full confidence that York County elected officials would pursue by constitutionally permissible legislate actions to protect children. You know what's really funny? They have age restrictions where you have to send a picture of your face and your asshole and all your 10 fingers to prove that you're above the age of 18. They're taking it very seriously online, but when it comes to background checks like IRL, they don't really give a shit. First, we have Trump hiring that, what's it called? The NFL? Was it the Hall of Famer who was convicted of, who's registered as a sex offender? He got hired to teach the youth, and now we have pedophiles literally just adopting kids, people who have X-rated child videos on their phone. They're able to find a loophole and they're able to adopt children. It's more than 3,000 people have signed an online petition launched Tuesday calling for the boy to be removed from the home of a couple. Yes. Who lived in southern Pennsylvania outside York. There is no indication or suggestion that the child has been harmed in the care of his parent. I don't care. I do not care if the kid is harmed or not. Someone who has X-rated video of children on his phone, someone who's registered, should not be able to adopt a child. I do not care if he's a changed man as well. Remove the kid. Give him a different home. Honestly, I think going into the what do you call it? Going into shelter will be safer than staying in home with those donkeys. Let me see. Since oh no. Oh, the link doesn't work. I want to see how many more people literally registered for the petition, basically. A tier 1 registered sex offender was convicted in Pennsylvania for sexual abuse of a minor, is publicly listed on the Megan's Law registry. The petition reads that despite this, and he and his partner have recently obtained custody of a newborn baby through, this is probably only due to, oh no, who's trying to fucking install virus in my thing? Repeated the. So, Newsweek tried to reach out to Riley Mitchell and Riley, where they were unsuccessful. Well, obviously is unsuccessful. What is he gonna say? Oh yeah, I have X-rated kids' videos on my phone, but I'm a changed man right now. Believe me, people. Believe no one's gonna believe you. I do not believe you. But Peter, his partner, but Peter Castro, Riley Mitchell's former attorney, not his partner, his former attorney said his client has served his sentence and completed post-conviction requirements without incident. No law prohibited Riley Mitchell from becoming a father. Well, there should be a law. This is the problem with the system right now. There should literally be a law that's gonna prevent you from being able to get a kid if you're registered. Jesus. Brandon Mathers in Chester County involved allegations in 2023 for inappropriate electronic communication with a minor aged 16 to 18. There was no allegations of physical contact. Brandon immediately accepted the responsibility for his conduct, served his sentence without incident, and engaged in excessive counseling. Brandon did not illegally or authentically unethical in becoming a surrogate parent. He was completely transparent. I don't think so. I do not think so. I do not think that they actually told the truth. Why? Because any mother who's giving their kid away because for whatever reason, for adoption, giving it to a parent for them to take care of, if the parents know that this guy had X-rated child videos on his phone and he was sexting a minor, am I crazy? Or am I just speaking facts right now? No parent will accept this. No one. Rather, like, leave the kid behind someone else's door. Leave it at a fire station. It's safer than giving it to these guys. I don't even want to read this anymore, honestly. What does her get new? The husband of couple surrogate, meanwhile, told Aha! Bingo, bingo, bingo. Listen up to this. The husband of the couple surrogate, right? The people who gave the kid, right? The husband of the couple's surrogate. Meanwhile, told Newsweek, Riley Mitchell did admit. English left the chat for a second. The offender did admit to have a prior interaction with the law. But said that the matter had been resolved. What was the matter, I may ask, Riley Mitchell? Did he say that the matter involved the minors? Or he just, forgot to mention? Even forgot that the whole thing took place. He just had a matter with the law and that's resolved right now. Bro, when I read your title, I thought this was Tom Cruise and his wife who's... Where did you even bring Tom Cruise into this whole thing? He said he has something... Okay, so the offender told the parents, told the couple who gave the child away, this is from their statement, saying he said he had something in the past but had gone through the court system. Theodore Muncher told the Newsweek, adding he ultimately balked at Riley Mitchell's offer to provide more details, but he said that I didn't know the story and I didn't care to dig into it. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, let's just give the kid away to the first parents who accepts it. Fuck it, who cares, right? Who cares? As long as they're taking care of the kid, and as long as it's not my responsibility, we're good to go. Thumbs up. Oh, my kid's gonna be traumatized and most probably get tickled by the two dads, maybe one, because one of them is registered. I don't want to bring the other one in. I guess not my problem. No, he didn't know. He said he had a problem with the past. And now he's saying that he didn't care to dig into it, what problem that was, right? But the attorney is saying, oh, they knew. The child is doomed from the start. No, the child could still have a good childhood if they take the child away. It should not be able to stay there. It should not be allowed. It should not. I do not care. Yes, people do learn their lessons. Yes, people do get second chances, but not with this. The risk of him relapsing into his X-rated child. He's attracted to kids. He's literally attracted to kids. You're telling me he's not gonna relapse to someone who's not even his own blood? I just think it's not worth the risk. Guess what? The kid will end up in the PDF file hands again, but the new foster agency is probably going to do PDF stuff. I think it should go back in the foster until, honestly, with this whole thing going viral, I have no doubt that this kid will get adopted just like that to a good, loving family. How could you even find kids attractive? That's disgusting. I do not understand how these people do. All I know is they should not be able to adopt a kid. Very interesting turn of events. I actually want to know if I'm gonna save this. I might make a separate video about this. Yeah, I might talk about this. I don't know, honestly. This really pissed me off. I don't know if I want to yap about this again. Wait, not there. Anyways, how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys enjoy your time or not? Teen cries during sentencing. Jeez. I think it's ultimately demonic, the destruction of most innocents. It's a fucked up world we're living in, bro. Messed up world. Every single person who was involved in the approval process should be in prison. That poor baby. Should the child be taken back? Yes. Yes. That cat, the child stands no chance to live a normal life. That's sad. The weekend was great. Eating fresh baked shortbread cookies right now. Fuck, bro. That sounds actually pretty good. That sounds pretty good. You're making me starve a little bit. Society has failed the children of America, but hey, don't give up too soon because Trump just hired the offender to teach the youth about fitness. Oh my god. Alright, in about an hour and a half, there's a video to be scheduled that I shot, recorded, and edited, and I'm going to post it. In an hour and a half, you're gonna get the notification about the thing I'm talking about. Trump hiring a PDF file. That's disgusting, man. That is very disgusting. Anyways, that's another video. That's another video. That's another video. Okay, so a lot has happened. LT, yes, LT, Jacob. LT. I actually wanted to make a video about him yesterday, but I wasn't home yesterday. Like, the whole day I wasn't home. I literally left in the morning. I fed the cats, and I just came back, like, today. So I apologize if there was no videos to watch while you eat, but I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube videos out on the internet you can watch. But yeah. Anyways, a lot has happened on the internet. Let's talk about the woman that got arrested after texting a man 159,000 times over 10 months after one date. Yeah, we're gonna get to the Sydney Sweeney what's it called? The response from American Eagle in a sec. I just want to go in order the things we're gonna talk about. So imagine, she sent the guy after one date 530 texts a day. She was found inside the man's home bathing while he was away. The case raised important questions about mental health and how quickly online connection can be dangerous. To be fair, I know a lot of guys who would be happy to get 530 texts from this woman in a single day. But I also know that they'll regret it after 1 week. Oh my god. What is happening in the comment section? She got that stare about it. I mean, so this is a face of someone with no regret. She enjoyed every single second of it, but I do really want to know that what she texted though. What was the texts about? Hey, what did you eat? Wait, let's break it down. Hey, good morning. How are you? I miss you. I want to chuck like a bomb on you. What did you eat? How was work? How is work? Did you feed your cats? What's your name of your cats? I know your cats. I met your cats. Do you want to meet up? Do you want to meet up? Let's say she said 25 times, do you want to meet up? Obviously the guy's ghosting. She's not double texting, she's not triple texting, she is 530 texting. Oh my god. What do you even say 530 times a day? Even if you're in a relationship, you don't text 530 times a day. Even if you're not living together. Holy shit. The text, hey, where are you? Who are you with? The usual psycho stuff. No, this is the thing. She was found inside the man's home bathing while he was away. We're talking selfies. We're talking stalking. She was chasing that guy into restaurants, the people hanging out with, and texting, hey, where are you? Hey, who you with? Hey, who's your friend with a green jacket? Hey. Honestly, I would be fucking scared as shit if I was the guy. But what makes a person fall in love with someone this fast, though? One thing I can think of. Big ding dong. But still, it wouldn't be like this psycho level, honestly. I'm finding this story to talk to my friend about. She's gonna like this story. I might make a video about this. Yeah, I actually want to look into it. I want to see what we can make with this. Okay, was this 65,000? Oh, this is from 7 years ago.
I love him. From her jail cell, Jacqueline Aids says she's still infatuated by a man she went on 3 dates with, whom she met online.
I felt like I met my soulmate and everything was just the way it was, and I thought we would just do what everybody else did and we would just like get married and everything would be fine.
But then Cops say AIDS was caught trespassing at the guy's Arizona home several times after telling them he didn't want anything to do with her anymore.
You know, without a doubt, she went to his place and she placed her own toothbrush. To be fair, she threw his toothbrush out because he was probably messed up and he hasn't changed it for a couple of years. But even if he didn't, put matching toothbrushes, AI photo of them. No, AI wasn't like that advanced back then. But if she would have done it now, an AI photo of them together with kids, decoration.
Turns out police say she sent him about 65,000 text messages as well, writing disturbing things like, "Oh, what would I do with your blood?
I would have had a shotgun under my pillow if I was dealing with her. Like, at least an Eagle fucking pistol.
I'd want to bathe in it, and I'd wear your skull." AIDS is charged with multiple
I don't know if that's dirty talking. I don't know if that's her way of dirty talking or not.
crimes, including threatening, stalking, and harassment. This is InsideEdition.com.
Yeah, all our predictions was wrong in this.
Hi, guys.
Okay, this is a pure interview of her, right?
I'm Jackie. Okay. You want to ask me questions?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Why don't you start from the beginning? How did you wind up here?
I wound up here on a road trip from Florida.
Of course.
Looking for,
Florida, of course.
I guess, love. And I was following the number 33. I used to wake up every day and every night at 3:33. It was always 3:33, 3333. So I kept following the number, and I said, why am I following the number 33? And I spoke to a psychic, and she told me I have the same birth chart as Jesus. So then I said, okay. I look up Jesus. He was 33 when he came to be. So I was like, that's a 33. My left eye axis is 33. The location I came from in Miami was 33111, the zip code. This zip code here, not the coordinates on the map, it's 33111.
Jacqueline, how did you come to meet the man who is related to your case?
Is it?
Oh, Isaac Ben Shabbat.
Is it 333 satanic? I thought it was 666. The guy was 33 years old. Let me guess. His name was also 33. That's why they fell in love, right? Or did she name him 33?
Online. I was looking for my healing angel. The psychic I met told me I would meet a healing angel.
Usually healing angel is you getting a one-night stand, but
So I
guess this was different.
was in Utah, Mount Zion, looking for my healing angel. And
Jesus, why is she breathing so loud?
I was at a bar, and I was talking to the bartender about the number 3, and I said, so the number 3, I told him the story, how I got here, just because I got here, the number 3.
She's just pissed. No, she's just very pissed because she separated from the guy.
And then he said, not to say anything, but look behind me. And I look behind him, and there's the giant number 3. So I was like, are you my healing angel? And he was like, no.
My number was 27, bro. This is psychosis. Yeah, if you get to 33 years old, just watch out. Watch your back. She might want to fuck your blood. Swim in your blood.
I'm not. And then I said, okay, well, maybe you're going to lead me to my healing angel. So he said, you should probably go to Sedona. It's in Arizona. I said, I never heard of it. And I look up Sedona, Arizona. It's the 33rd most spiritual place. So I cancel my trip. I canceled my trip in Mount Zion, and I decided to go to Arizona. I'd never been here. And Isaac texted me, and he says, have you ever been to Arizona? And I was like, this is really weird. I just decided to come here. The same birthday. Our brothers are both named Jacob and David. Our fathers are both Egyptian Jews from Cairo. We're both vegetarians. Then I find out he does stuff for the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea has 33% salt in it. Walt Disney's club is called Club 33. The reason
Is she
they're called
cooking
this is
something?
because
Is
the
she up to
location of
something?
Atlantis is inside the earth. The coordinates are 3333. It's the soul of the earth.
Jackie, can I get you to respond to some of the charges against you?
Oh,
Did you break into his home?
She's a
I'd rather
smoker.
not talk about those things.
What about the text messages?
I'd rather not talk about those.
You said you met him online.
Yeah.
What site did you meet him on?
Luxy.
What kind of site is that?
Oh, like the
That's a
most
great advertisement for the dating app. Definitely, it's gonna boom up 100% because it's filled with normal people.
shallow one ever, where the rich men meet the pretty girls.
And what, I know you don't want to talk about the texts, but in some of them, you said some pretty crazy things. Would you want to just respond to that part of it?
Not right now.
Why did you text him 65,000 times?
The number is crazy. Okay, it wasn't 500 something. The way she phrased it, it actually sounds crazy. Hey, yo, so, why'd you text him 65,000 times? Think of that number.
Because it made me find out all my information. Loving him selflessly.
I bet she was just like, popping 3 facts into him. Non-stop. Did you know that the 333 x times 333 equals 65,000 times? That's why I'm texting you 65,000 times, because it's meant to be. And in order for us to fall in love together, I have to text you 65 times, and then we can, have kids together by me drinking your blood.
Brought this information because everybody just wants to take.
I feel like during a Shakalaka Boom Boom session, she's gonna pull out a knife and like cut you open, because that's her kink.
But if you just give and you don't stop giving, even if you don't receive, you all of a sudden receive a lot.
What?
Did he tell you to stop contacting him?
I don't want to talk about that.
Did you listen to that?
I don't want to talk about that.
You said did you go on one date with him?
3.
3 dates. Can you talk about how you felt?
One was consensual, the other 2 he did not know she was there. I will bet money that they went on one date. I'll bet. I don't have any money, literally. I have like, I don't want to say, but but I'll bet the dollar that they went on one date consensual. The rest, she was just following him everywhere. He was eating at a table with his friends, and she was sitting at the back thinking about what he's gonna do with his skull blood, and he counted that as, and she was talking to herself the whole time as well.
When you were with him, did you feel a spark immediately? Talk about how you felt.
I felt like I met my soulmate and everything was just the way it was. And I thought we would just do what everybody else did and we would just like get married and everything would be fine. But that's not what happened.
65,000 text messages. That's like
That's
next
it?
level stuff.
To me, it seemed like more.
Seemed like more than 65,000?
To me, yeah, that's
Isn't that kind of excessive?
love is an excessive thing.
Can you understand why people
I can't with her.
this is a little bit
She's like fucking saying, oh, demonic shit. Then she's like, oh yeah, love is an excessive thing. You love someone, you give to that. What do you give? Double hand, 2 cigagas? Wrong. You give them 65,000 texts after 3 dates, 1 consensual, 2 non-consensual.
there?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a crazy person?
No.
Tell us who are you?
I believe her. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a crazy person?
No.
She's not, guys, she's not a crazy person. Come on.
Who are you?
Let's
I'm
not
the
insult
person
her.
that discovered love. The equation to light. Einstein discovered the equation to light. It's E equals mc squared. To finish that equation, everything we see is made out of light.
To be fair, I know guys who would check like a bum on her. I know guys who will check like a bum on her. They will convince themselves, because I got a couple friends, never get laid, right? They're like, it's fine, bro. We're just gonna, cover her face. Maybe, put a tape, because she's gonna like text me 65,000 times with words. So I don't want that. And she's gonna talk about love, and then she's gonna fall in love with me. But obviously, I'm gonna, ditch her. But I know people who would literally go and do things with her.
Everything. And the composition of the light that it's made out of.
Jackie, some of those messages don't sound like love, they sound like threats.
When you're finding love, not everything is perfect. This was a journey. And I want to apologize because nobody would ever be more sorry.
Would you have really hurt him?
No.
Maybe.
So the rest.
But it's out of love, though. If I cut him open and drink blood with his skull, it was out of love. Okay? Don't get confused. I'm not a violent person. I'm not a crazy person. I'm just in love.
L equals 3.3. L
Is she doing math?
equals 3.3 times E equals MC squared, and that's the equation of eternal love. It means one boy thing plus one girl thing.
Why is this not viral? Why? How is this not
The
viral?
boy is the light. The light makes the love work really hard. The love, we're as women supposed to worship the men, and they're supposed to lead us in where we're supposed to go. But instead, we all believe in the number 0. The number 0 is a belief system that the Illuminati created to create the undertaking of all humankind.
Jackie, why do you think it was important to speak to us today?
Because I have to share
Yes, she has to share her love. It's very
the
important.
message of love.
What's your message of love?
Everybody has to love each other.
What are we watching over here? So this is a romantic story gone wrong. Woman who was madly in love with the guy, but she didn't love him. He didn't love her back, and she's in prison now. The rest, you're gonna have to see for yourself.
If the victim's watching, what do you want
So it's a romantic story, basically, Bob.
him to know right now?
Victim, he's not a victim.
Okay, the person
That I love.
Yes.
What I want him to know, that I love him.
Are you going to leave him alone?
If he wants me to.
Has he asked you to leave him alone?
I don't want to talk about those things.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Why did you
I think, see, I might be speaking out of my ass right now, but if you text someone 65,000 times and they don't respond, see, I think they're not interested in you. I'm not sure. She's obviously the professor in love, but I think if you text someone 65,000 times and they don't text you back, they're not interested in you.
You go to his business on Friday and tell everybody there that you were his wife.
I don't want to talk about them.
can we ask why you don't want to talk about some of
You have negative energy.
Oh my, to be fair, I don't even think this is real. I think the whole thing is should be like a Key and Peele skit. Sounds like it. I don't like your negative energy. At least it's not demonic energy coming out.
What are you feeling right now when you hear those questions?
She's
They're
a
being
keeper,
negative to me,
100%.
And I feel like everybody should be
100%.
nice.
Well, we are trying to understand where you're coming from. It's not negative, so that's why we want to try to understand.
On the dollar bill, it says, she prefers your undertaking, a new world order in Latin on the $1 bill. And the pyramid represents slavery, and the third eye is the imagination. So everybody is a Jew, essentially.
Ugh, I'm definitely gonna make
That's
a video
what
about this.
the imagination is. And the pyramid is how we were enslaved. So we've been enslaved by money, and we enslave each other. It's like a self-perpetuating cycle of enslaving each other and taking from each other and being selfish.
Jeff, when you tell people that you want to bathe in their blood and you want to wear their body parts and you don't want to be a murderer, that...
See, obviously the reporter does not understand flirting. This is just flirting. This is called game. Game is game.
It's pretty scary stuff.
I don't want to talk about that.
It's pretty scary stuff. Would you admit
It's
that
romantic
it's scary
stuff. Get your shit straight.
Jackie, so love makes you do crazy things, we've all heard that. Would it ever make you capable of killing someone?
No.
What is that? She loves him. Were the reporters not even listening? Were they not listening that she's in love? Why would she hurt the person she loves?
Do you think that some of these messages in your textbook or in your text is negative energy?
God.
Oh yeah, it's part of downloads of information.
I mean, some of the things you said to him sound like negative energy. How do you respond to that?
She looks
I only
normal.
want to be nice.
Wow.
I only want to be nice. I only want to talk about nice things. If I said something bad, I apologize, and I only want to be nice. I want everybody else to be nice. I want all of you to be nice. I want to be nice. Everybody in the jail should be nice. No, nothing bad would ever happen to anybody if everybody was nice.
So in this journey of love that you were taking, I guess this is the last place that you imagined
What's up,
you
Kenny?
would end up.
No, no. If Isaac wants me to go to jail, I should be in jail.
That's hard.
I appreciate it.
Why
Let's
would
go
you
love.
accept that?
You let go of the person because you love them for them to be happy. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Because I love him, and he should know better. He's the light. I'm the love. He knows what to do. I follow the rules.
If you were released today, would you leave him alone?
Yeah. If he asked me to, yeah.
But he has
I think she got blocked, honestly. I think she got blocked like after like the first 20 texts, and then the rest was just her talking to herself.
asked you to.
Okay.
Or wait, no, never mind. Because if the 65,000 texts went through, if they know exactly how much was it, then the guy was the one who reported it. The hey, I can't sleep. Notifications don't stop. Was she being charged with? I do not know. I guess threats, stalking. Stalking is 100%. But no, I mean, see, even if she gets convicted, this was 7 years ago. She's been accused of stalking a Parasite Valley businessman. Police say she sent him 65,000 texts.
Where's your journey going to take you now then?
I could go back home and spread the message there.
It's a message of love.
Someone
If you're
just happening
confused.
again?
No, I'm not worried.
What have the last 24 hours been like for you being in here?
Good. I like everything and everyone.
Yeah, breaking, stalking, harassment. Yes.
How do you,
No,
Exactly.
he's the meanest person I've ever met.
and why do you like him if he's that
We're
mean?
soulmates. There's one boy and one girl. It's one boy thing, one girl thing. And it equals 3.3.
This is such a hard
Instead
lesson.
of having the number 0, we're only supposed to count to 3.3. 1, 2, 3.3. 3.3 is infinity. So if we counted from one boy thing to one girl thing, it would equal forever. Like the universe.
This guy is probably the asshole that I understand. That came out wrong, but that came out wrong. He is, if he's an asshole in this whole thing, if he was the bad guy, I understand and I side with him. I am with him. He should have honestly been worse than an asshole.
In all the planets.
Than a mean guy.
What do you say Isaac was mean?
Oh, because he was.
How?
I'm not going to tell everybody about that. I'm not him. I'm the love.
So do you believe that the number 33 led you to Isaac?
Yes,
How so?
I just told you.
Jesus.
Why did you go to his house and take a shower?
I don't like your energy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can I ask the same question? You know,
No, I don't want to talk about that either. You guys think that's weird, so why would I want to talk about things?
There you go. That's your evidence that she's not okay.
That you guys
no,
think
we're
are
just
weird?
trying to understand.
And the other 500 things that she pointed out that she's not okay.
Where you're coming from.
Oh, I follow him. Wherever he goes, I follow him.
I told you. I told you the other 2 days are not consensual. She had a date in her head while he's sitting like 12 tables away.
When you guys were on dates, can you tell us what the dates were like?
I don't really want to talk about.
Wait, were they all non-consensual?
No.
So, but you think he was the one?
Yeah.
He's still the one.
Do you still believe that?
He's the one of all light. Now we know the story of light. If he doesn't want to be with me, he's not the one for me, but he's still the story of the light. Like the Holy Grail, I found that in him. Okay?
This is getting sad at this
Have you
point,
ever found out
honestly.
anyone else?
It's not that funny anymore.
Describe that feeling, that first date that you went with him. How did you feel?
Like, I found everything. And I feel like I did.
This is a lesson, man. man, you go on a date, mix it up, be balanced. Don't be too good. Honestly, no, she might even like that. You never, just be yourself.
It's just a journey. And now here you guys are.
Where was your first date? How did you, where'd you go? What'd you do?
We went to Shabbat at his parents' house, and that's what my parents do. My parents do Shabbat too.
Here in Arizona?
Yeah,
How long have you been here in Arizona now?
like 5 months.
Okay. Did you go to Sedona first, or did you just come straight?
Sedona.
So you've been in Arizona 5 months,
I think so.
but you've known him for over a year now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you,
I was traveling around, and I told him, I was in California, I wanted to stay in California. It was while we were still kind of talking, before, because I scared him. So while we were still talking, I told him if he ever blocked me on WhatsApp, that I would come and move here. So he blocked me, so I came here.
That's probably the most romantic thing I've heard in 2025. I'm not even kidding.
why would you not leave him alone if he blocked you?
I told him I would
Love. Is she deaf? Was she not listening?
come here if he blocked me. So he was testing me.
Do you feel
So it was love. See, this is how the thing is. We men are very complicated. When we block you, we're saying, "Come to us. I care about you so much. I want to be with you. That's the reason I block you, because I don't even want to text you. I want to see you in person." I thought she was being interrogated at first, but those mics, obviously a public event, unusual.
like you
She's
were
being
trying to force
interviewed.
yourself on him?
Not really, no. I was in California.
Wait.
He's testing me.
Do you feel like you were trying to force yourself on him?
Not really, no.
Obviously she wasn't. Kush, would you do it if you was drunk? Don't lie. Quick one. I wouldn't do it, bro. I'm a very picky person.
I was in California. I was just texting him. And he was listening. No.
So your first date was in California?
No, here at his parents' house at Shabbat.
Okay, and when was that first date?
He took you to his parents' house and then you fell in love?
January 19th.
Of last year?
Yeah.
And then when was your second date?
The next 3 days.
Okay, and that was also here?
Yeah.
And that was last year as well?
Yeah.
And then the third date?
I said 3 days at his house.
So you stayed with him for 3 days?
I was in the closet while he was sleeping. Honestly, I can be right. I can be right.
What were those 3 days like for you? Just
In the closet, well, pretty hot. I got hungry for 3 days, but obviously I don't want to, give up my spot. He didn't even know I was there. But I would say overall, 9 out of 10. But it's my soulmate, so it's obviously a 10 out of 10 now.
He was being weird to me, and I let it be because I knew I should just let it be.
how weird?
Why you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Weird things about him?
Yes.
Why?
Because we want to understand you.
Yeah, why you fell in love?
We put a GPS on my car, I think.
Yes, he was the one who put GPS on her car.
He put something on my phone so I couldn't use it.
Why do you think he would do that to you?
Because he felt the same about me.
So he wanted to keep that connection, that
Yeah.
keep you.
He wasn't used to somebody that would just stay there because they want to.
Did he ask you to leave?
When?
And when you were staying at his house?
No, we just had a 3-day date and he left and I left. He told me I could stay at his villa in Mexico, but I didn't want to because I knew he would film me on cameras and I didn't want to. So I thought maybe if I calmed him down over time, he would realize he doesn't have to
Was he with Epstein?
stalk me.
Was he with Epstein and Epstein
When
was like,
did
fuck this,
he
I don't want her anymore?
Start to not want to talk to you anymore because he blocked you on WhatsApp, so you came to Arizona, and then I'm just trying to understand what happened after that.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm here.
Do you want answers from him? What are you hoping for?
I want him to do anything he feels like he should do.
So you're not angry with him?
No. Oh my God, no, I love him so much. I just want to love him so much, that's it. And if he doesn't like it, then I'll go home and I'll love my ex-boyfriend. What am I supposed to do?
Has
You're
he
in
blocked
jail. I
on
think you need a new
anything else?
girlfriend.
No, he lets me text him and he reads all of it.
Alright, this is getting boring.
Here, whatever he wants me to do.
Does him a lot of people's eyes?
He sent me a text on a fake number before I went to his work.
How do you feel about the fact that he got you arrested?
I think it's a good idea. I think it was a good idea. If he thought it was a good idea.
At least she's self-aware about this.
Danger?
No. I think he wanted to make sure I wasn't or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, you carried a knife with you.
When?
A police report states that you had a butcher knife.
What?
That guy thinking with his head and not his head saved his head.
I never had a butcher knife. I had like little flippy knives on my road trip. People try to hurt me.
Yes, the police were confused between a butcher knife and a flippy knife because they're very identical.
I'm a single girl. I drove across America. I don't carry a butcher knife.
Yeah, she definitely didn't carry a butcher
How do you
knife.
know he's the one that texted you on the fake number?
It's like they find a fucking samurai sword on her. She's gonna be like, oh, it's just a pocket knife.
Just like I know he's the one that set you guys up here.
So bad.
What did he say in that text message?
He said, Nolly, this is Carol. Are you coming to finish your prayer? And I was like, please don't tell me that this is you sending me fake text messages. Because you want me to come over so you could call the police on me again. But I did it. I went there because I knew it was him. He said he was looking for a doctor and a prayer. And I said, nobody else would say that to me but him. So.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it started to get very creepy, honestly. It's safe to say she has unlimited time, boys. What are the odds of Channel 3? Anywho, yeah, I might make a video about her. I'm not interested in this anymore. Oh yeah, we have another stalker over here. So there's been a lot of stalking happening. This was not very long ago. Ohio teacher starts panicking and crying in court after being sentenced to a week in jail for stalking the ex-boyfriend. Now this one is a little bit of rookie. No, 65,000 texts. But she was stalking and she got arrested for it.
I regret the incident. I definitely acted out of emotion, and I regret that decision that I made that night, and I will take steps.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just very drained right now.
Hi, I'm racist. I'm homophobic. I'm fatphobic.
I'm Stefan. I have the biggest charging cable factory in China. We have more than 3.
Who's the LCD guy? What's his name? You got competition, buddy. You got competition.
3,000 designs and you can put your logo on. If you need to...
They should start a TikTok course on how to grab attention in the first 3 seconds. They're gonna make a lot of money than the business they have right now.
Import and charging cables from China. Send us message and qualify for the factory.
Hi, I'm racist. I'm homophobic. I'm fatphobic.
I feel like they don't even know what the word means. They just told them, hey, say the word racist, say the word homophobic. We're gonna go TikTok viral and we're gonna boom the business. Yeah, Tony. Tony guy got competition. He started it, now people are following up with it, but they're maybe following up a little bit too hard. But this is definitely, it's a trend in China, I guess. What else do we have? Oh yeah, have you guys seen this one? The White House posted this.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And
When ICE books you a one-way Jet2 holiday to deportation, nothing beats it.
right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
This was fucking funny. Oh, I'm done now. I'm not talking about this. I am not talking about this anymore. Not interested in him anymore. Fuck this. Yeah, let's do this.
In time.
Alright, I mean, look, guys, it's almost 3 a.m. over here. I know today's stream was short, but there's gonna be another video posted in about 45 minutes. I appreciate you for sticking around, but I'm gonna end it at the 1 hour mark today. Okay. Again, it's been fun. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sticking around. And I will see you at the next one, yeah? Where the fuck is my mouse?